What's up everyone, Praful here and welcome to another episode of the 915 Daily. Today is Monday, 20th of October, and because tomorrow is Muhurat trading and a market holiday, we had our Nifty expiry today. And what an eventful week we've had. Just last week, Nifty was kind of underperforming, but all the precious metals including silver and gold were rallying as if there was no tomorrow. And we even saw that some of the Indian silver ETFs were trading at significant premiums. But suddenly, the script has flipped and now Nifty has started to rally and silver is being dumped. The ETFs have corrected more than 20% from their highs from the last week, while Nifty has rallied more than 1,000 points from its last week low. A couple of days back, I saw a very interesting analysis on Twitter, and that analysis talked about this Sensex to gold ratio. And every time Sensex to gold ratio has come somewhere around 7 or traded below 7, that is the place where the markets have bottomed and suddenly the equity markets started overperforming. And this time also, last week, the Sensex to gold ratio was trading somewhere close to 7, and from that point, Nifty has rallied more than 1,000 points. And finally, we have given a breakout out of that horizontal channel in which we were stuck for more than 4 months now. So for a very brief time today, the Nifty's futures were also trading somewhere close to 26,000 levels. But of course, 26,000 के ऊपर हमने close नहीं दे पाए. But tomorrow is Muhurat trading session, and Muhurat trading is usually a positive day for Nifty. And if you go back and look at the historical data, 8 out of the last 10 Muhurat trading sessions have been a positive close for Nifty, and tomorrow also it is expected that Nifty is going to see a positive close, and hopefully we might see a daily close about 26,000 levels. And for the very first time, the Muhurat trading session is held at a different time. For the last many years, Muhurat trading was held somewhere between 6:30 to 7:30 in the evening, but this time the Muhurat trading session is from 1:45 to 2:45 in the afternoon. So let's get to the terminal and let's try to analyze how we should plan for tomorrow's Muhurat trading session. Alright, अगर हम निफ्टी की डेली चार्ट का बात करें, तो ऑब्वियसली वी हैव फाइनली ब्रोकन आउट ऑफ दिस हॉरिजॉन्टल चैनल. ये जो रेंज में मार्केट जो फंसा हुआ था 1,000 पॉइंट का रेंज में, वहाँ से फाइनली एक ब्रेकआउट सा दे चुका है. एंड फ्राइडे इटसेल्फ इट काइंड ऑफ गिव अ ब्रेकआउट, एंड टुडे ऑफ कोर्स वी गैप्ड अप एट अगेन. जनरली जब भी मार्केट्स एक प्रीवियस सप्लाई जोन को हिट करता है, तो जनरली आई वुड नॉट एक्सपेक्ट द मार्केट्स टू टेक अवे इन अ स्ट्रेट लाइन, बिकॉज जो मार्केट्स यहाँ से ऊपर आ रहा है, सो ऑल द बुल्स हु हैव काइंड ऑफ स्टार्टेड बाइंग इनटू द मार्केट्स, I would expect some sort of a profit booking at this level. But this time, the kind of confluence of both the market strength and that Sensex to gold ratio and the Diwali, so the markets have taken out this resistance level in a single shot, and Friday को ही markets ने इस level के ऊपर close दे चुका था, and उसके बाद आज भी markets ने एक काफ़ी अच्छा एक बड़ा gap up के साथ markets ने खोल दिया, and because of which the short covering rally kind of triggered the markets to stay afloat. So the next resistance for the markets is of course the all-time high, and I'm expecting this all-time high to be taken out somewhere around December levels. But this time, if at all we hit this all-time high, I'm expecting some sort of a pullback, and depending upon the depth of this pullback, the future course of action is decided. But definitely, now these levels, 25,500 levels and 25,600 levels would definitely act as a support. Whenever the markets kind of see a pullback somewhere around this level, one would ideally expect some sort of a bounce from these levels. So this is what the markets look on a daily time frame. But अगर आज की अगर time frame पे बात करें, lower time frame पे जाके आज का अगर price action की बात करें, तो the markets were pretty much sideways for the entire day, but definitely we had a good amount of gap. And on Friday, the straddle closed at 160 rupees, and 160 say I knew that for an expiry opening, the straddle would open somewhere around 100, 110. So I was expecting if at all the markets open even somewhere around 50 or plus or minus 50 points, I'd make a good profit, and I'd carried some sort of a straddle at this level. 25,700 को center करके एक delta neutral system को मैं overnight लेके गया था, and I opened my positions with a red. तो almost 2.4 loss से मेरा आज दिन start हो गया था, because the calls bled much more than what the puts could compensate. And right after the first 3-minute candle, we were almost somewhere around 25,920 levels, and that kind of gave me an impression that maybe maybe there is an off chance that we might expire somewhere around 26,000 levels. तो शॉर्ट कवरिंग रैली को डर के मैंने भी यहाँ पे मैंने सारे कॉल्स को क्लोज किया, बट ऑफ कोर्स मार्केट्स बीइंग मार्केट्स, राइट आफ्टर आई क्लोज्ड माय कॉल्स द मार्केट्स गॉट डंप्ड and it took support somewhere around the yesterday's high, and from there the markets went sideways. Though the markets stayed in a small 100-point range, it was not easy for the option writers because straddle price कर रहा था 100 points, and when this fall happened, for the very first time in a long time, we saw the straddle itself spike from 100 to 140. So this was almost a 40% spike which you used to see during that Jane Street era, and ऐसे जो spike काफ़ी दिनों से आया नहीं था, but last week also we saw some amount of spike, 100 से 120 तक straddle spike हुआ था, but this time it spiked from 100 to almost 140, and even towards the close of the day, even the fag end of the expiry was pretty volatile and the gamma moves were quite brutal. पहले यहाँ पे the calls doubled, and from that point onwards the puts doubled, and then again the calls tripled. So it was not an easy outing for the option writers, and of course it was not an easy outing for even the option buyers as well, because the markets kind of mean reverted throughout the day and without any clear-cut direction, but at the same time your delta neutral positions were kind of forced to be hedged at every point of time. यहाँ पे भी you would have been forced to delta hedge, यहाँ पे भी you would have been forced to delta hedge, and finally most of the theta decay would have been gone just in delta hedging. So कल के लिए सिनेरियो क्या बनेगा? लेट्स नॉट एनालाइज एनी ओपन इंटरेस्ट और लेट्स नॉट एनालाइज मार्केट्स का पोजिशनिंग क्या है, बट टुमारो इज मुहूर्त ट्रेडिंग सेशन, एंड अगेन दिस इज फॉर ऑल द ऑडियंस बिकॉज लास्ट 4-5 साल से मुहूर्त ट्रेडिंग सेशन 6:30 से लेके 7:30 के बीच होता था इन द इवनिंग, बट दिस टाइम इट इज बिटवीन 1:45 and 2:45. So mark your calendars, keep an alarm, because tomorrow the Muhurat trading session is in the afternoon. And in the last 10 trading years, out of last 10 Muhurat trading sessions, 8 of these sessions closed in green. 8 of the sessions closed in green, and the average green close is somewhere around 0.35. तो average green है 0.35 के आसपास green है. तो if we consider this as the likely expected move from the markets, so this would translate to somewhere around 100 points, somewhere around 100 points, and this 100 points would again put us somewhere around 26,000 levels. So कल भी मुहूर्त ट्रेडिंग के सेशन पे जनरली मार्केट कैसे बिहेव करता है, दिस इज व्हाट आई हैव ऑब्जर्व्ड ओवर द लास्ट फ्यू years, because I've traded the last 6 or 6 मुहूर्त ट्रेडिंग सेशंस actively, and most of the sessions they look something like this. We gap up and the market slow and steadily grind down. तो एक ही घंटे का सेशन रहता है, but the markets after gapping up, it slow and steadily it heads down. So tomorrow also I'm expecting some sort of a gap up, and 26,000 के आसपास the markets might see some sort of a sell off, and they might see some sort of support somewhere around this level. So it is a decent day to trade. Even delta neutral trade करने के लिए भी काफ़ी अच्छा दिन रहता है. Directional के लिए I'm not sure, it's not a very conducive kind of a trade for directional players. बिकॉज एक ही दिन का एक ही घंटे का जो टाइम फ्रेम रहता है, एंड ऑल्सो जनरली वो जो बुलिशनेस जो आता है, मोस्ट ऑफ दैट बुलिशनेस कम्स फ्रॉम द गैप इटसेल्फ. तो गैप के बाद मार्केट्स जनरली स्लो एंड स्टेडीली सेल हो सकता है. सो दिस इज व्हाट द प्लान. ज़्यादा कुछ खास प्लान नहीं है. तो गैप डाउन होने का चांसेस काफ़ी कम है टुमारो, गिविंग दैट टुमारो मोस्ट ऑफ द इंस्टीट्यूशंस आर kind of not trading with their usual size, and mostly like retail से ही ज़्यादातर ट्रेडिंग होती है मुहूर्त ट्रेडिंग सेशंस में. So if you are planning to trade with bigger size, अगर आप बहुत बड़ा साइज से ट्रेड करने चाहते हैं, तो then I would exert a bit of caution, because volumes कल थोड़े कम होने वाला है, कम रहेंगे जनरली. So this is what the plan. So कल मुहूर्त सेशन के बाद हम बैठते हैं and we'll talk about how to trade Sensex की expiry, which is again on Thursday, because Wednesday is a holiday. So Thursday we have the Sensex expiry. तो उसको कैसे ट्रेड करना है, we'll talk about it after tomorrow's Muhurat trading session. So all the best for tomorrow's Muhurat trading session, guys, and I wish you guys a very happy Diwali, and कल मिलते हैं मुहूर्त trading session के बाद. Till then, take care. Bye bye.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. Please read the risk disclosure documents carefully before investing in equity shares, derivatives, mutual fund, and or other instruments traded on the stock exchanges.